San Antonio Spurs, they're cooking. And I know last year they all started to cook. First off, I think Dejounte Murray should be on the All-NBA. Third team at the very least. I want to say that now. Jokic Pertl continues to show that he is one of the best, top 5 defensive center in the NBA. I know he's probably the 5th best defensive center in the NBA, but still showing that he's good. Then Keldon Johnson, muscle. What do they call him? Big body Keldon Johnson. Ooh, Devin Vassell. I know Joshua Primo, what we've seen as of late, hasn't been super promising, but I love the idea of Dejounte Murray, Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, Jokic Pertl, Joshua Primo. Honestly, if we talked about this, they're one player away. Either like a Keegan Murray or, obviously a Jabari Smith would be awesome, but Keegan Murray's more realistic. Or if they could trade for a guy like we talked about last video, a Jeremy Grant, okay? Or I know there isn't a Chris Middleton won't be traded or Drew Holiday, but like a type of player like that would be great. A Mikhail or Miles Bridges. If they could sign Miles Bridges, imagine Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell, Miles Bridges in between Dejounte Murray and Jokic Pertl. Woo! Like and subscribe, guys. Comment down below. What do you guys think? What move should we make? Okay. So, I don't even know what this title of this video is going to be, but I just love the idea because if you think about that, you bring in one guy, okay, that moves Primo off the bench. So you'd have Zach Collins, Primo, I don't know why I said Primo, Joshua Primo, Zach Collins, and Trey Jones as the first 3 guys off the bench, and then Josh Richardson. There's your guys. And then if you want to bring back Lonnie Walker, right there you have your 10-guy rotation. Dejounte Murray up point guard. Devin Vassell, maybe like Miles Bridges, Keldon Johnson, and Jokic Pertl. Then off the bench, Zach Collins for Jokic Pertl. Then you'd have probably something like Josh Richardson for, maybe Keldon Johnson or Miles Bridges. Then you'd have, our man Trey Jones for Dejounte Murray. Joshua Primo for either, Devin Vassell or, Keldon Johnson or Miles Bridges right there, okay? And then you also have Doug McDermott still on this team, and you also have Lonnie Walker. So really you can let Lonnie Walker walk, and then you can, ironically, and have, Vassell be replaced by Doug McDermott off the bench, Bridges be replaced by, Josh Richardson, then you'd have the last guy, Primo, replace Keldon Johnson. Obviously, that's just those guys would just play the wing. And then Collins for Pertl, and then Trey Jones for Dejounte Murray. I love that team. Let's just build that team right now, guys. Let's call this video a wrap. We've already figured out how to fix the San Antonio Spurs. If life was that easy, and they still have the first-round picks, if life was that easy, I mean, this team would be winning championships all the time. Am I right, guys? But, I mean, I'm a big fan of this team, and I've always talked about it. And I do like them, okay? So this is where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What needs to be done? If you guys were, the owners, if you were Greg Popovich, what would you guys do? In your professional opinions, I would like to hear them. I don't know if you guys are professionals, but I'd like to hear you guys try and tell me what you guys think would be the best thing to do. I mean, I think I would have I would enjoy listening to your guys' opinions or reading your guys' opinions. Because I don't know if they're right, but hey, guys. I mean, that's the video. I really think this team is going to have a really good offseason. And that's what I think about the San Antonio Spurs. I think they're such a fun team. And that it's a team that people are just kind of counting out for no specific reason. So count them in. Ooh, did not mean that to go off. So I hope you guys do have a great day. Like and subscribe and do all that good stuff. Peace out.